Well, hello, everybody. How's it going? This is Baker, and this is What's the Crack. So I was going through all my stuff and packing up for Worlds. Hey Dave, hey Jay, True North. So I, frickin' frack, how you doing? And I'm going through all my stuff and I'm kind of figuring out what to kind of bring with me. Um, it's got to be uh, legendary, basically, and so I kind of started going through everything. By the way, there's a poll of what beard oil I'm going to bring. I got Exvolva. I can't say the word. I'm sorry. um, got Midnight Mass, and I have Renee's Doctor Death. The reason I picked those is I'm kind of going towards the more muskier, kind of not muskier, but fuller scents. So, hey Kay, how you doing? But yeah, Kay voted for all four. That's not one of the options. I told you that's not one of the options. Robin Allen, great to see y'all here. This is just quick and easy. So the I don't know what everybody's uh, bringing, but I'm going to show you a little bit of mine, and we'll go from there. Definitely the Deer Hunter liquid butter is going because it'll go with everything. Um, so real simple, easy. So I have my head shaver, basically. Got a new bar, a True North. Gonna bring that so I don't have to bring too much other stuff because it's beard and body. Uh, got Chicago comb. I believe this is number 8. I believe. It has two different sizes. I use one for the the shower and the other one out of the shower. Uh, Pair of scissors. You never know when you got to touch up something on your beard. Nothing on my head, but just basically the beard. If something's out of whack, I have a nice pair of scissors or shears. Deodorant. I'm using Bane Blends on this one. This is the lavender. Uh, you don't need to see that. It's just cleaning the ears. Boar's hairbrush. Lint roller. Uh, Roll brush. And there's a in my hotel. There's the hair dryer, so I'm not going to bring any heat. Um, so basically, that is kind of what I'd put in my non-shaving kit bag. Other than some dude wipes, we all got to do it. But yeah, so that's that. I've been struggling basically on what's hard for me is hats. So hey Twitch, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. So the hats are, you know, I have a lot of them. I love them all, but I want something light, breathable, just so I don't get burned on the top of my head. Um, but I don't know if you guys how you pack your hats, but I got this case of New Era, and it keeps the hats perfect. So I got a True North one. I have Thigh Brush. It's out of Arizona. Emily had them at one of our comps, and then I got Kilt Beard Co. This is gonna be for July 4th. This hat is awesome. I love it, and I have room to buy a hat. And my buddy that I was on um, the other day, Hilljack, he's bringing me one of his hats. So it holds up to 5, but I figured, oh, hey, Tara, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I didn't see you. that's the next thing, Tara, is what I'm going to be kind of carrying with me. Um, but yeah, so it has room up to five, and I love it keeps it nice, the shape, everything, no issues. Oh, the one thing I forgot. So when you're packing your oils, be safe. When I bring the soap home, you want to make sure. So the other thing I have to do in the non-shaving kit bag is put in I write notes so I don't forget anything. Um, so I got to bring my charger for the cord for the head shaver. Of course, what oil you guys are picking it for me. I appreciate it if you would put the liquid butter in, and then any kind of meds. I know people are going to have different things, but my glasses are my sunglasses. They go dark, so you probably want to bring that. But I just picked up. I don't want to be carrying a backpack all day, especially if it's hot and stuff. And my backpack is huge. It has too much stuff in there that I don't ever want to use. I didn't think I'd ever buy one of these, but hey, whatever. So I got a sling bag, and what Tara was mentioning, she helped me out with this. Is the uh, skincare for the head, so I don't get burnt. This is she mentioned on what she's going to be using, and I asked her about it, and I picked it up from Amazon. So I do have my sun block or sun protection in with me at all times. Um, Also, it has a little thing for water, so always have water on me. And then another important thing is because I know I'm going to want to do some lives and basically contact with people. So I got my backup battery with the cord, to charge that. Uh, when I was packing up, the one thing I noticed is the USB-C, the lightning cables, stuff like that. So that's kind of a pain. I wish we would go standard. Like my iPods, they're older, yes, uh, but it uses the lightning cable. My tablet uses the USB-C. My head shaver is a different one. It's like a standard one of theirs. Um, hey there, Garrett. How are you, bud? Beard Squatch. Good to have you in here. I'm just kind of going over things I'm bringing the worlds. But yeah, this bag is pretty cool. It's got all kinds of different pockets and stuff like that. I'm planning on an umbrella because I heard it's supposed to rain a little bit. Also, I'm hoping to be around some cool people. These are my first stickers. I have a bunch of them, but I did order a new one. When you see the logo up in the corner there, Kay helped me out with it. Uh, they're ordered. I'm hoping that they come because these don't really say my name or anything. It's one of the first ones I kind of did, but they're in there so I can hand those out to people. I'm hoping uh, to collect some stuff, but it's nice. It's easy, simple. Just gonna have it on me to, I'm sure I'm gonna be buying something or getting something. So, like I said, I didn't want to have a whole backpack on me. The other thing is, everybody don't forget. So I have this. It holds all my cords, basically headphones, cords, plugs. Um, Basically got a standard plug that has everything: the USB-Cs, the USBs, anything that I think I'm going to need in there. So it has some Velcro in here and it has some pockets. Um, and it's just nice, slim, just basically very, very convenient. because I don't want to forget. Like I said, there's different cords to different things. I'll be putting my iPods in here once you know it gets closer. That's on the list to kind of do. But I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? What do you think? What do you guys bring in? Um, you know, do you think I forgot anything? Of course, there's clothing, um, but there's not. That's not so interesting. It's t-shirts, jeans, basically. Um, glasses. I have glass cleaner. My glasses cleaner in my non-shaving bag, and I don't want to forget them. Keep them clean and nice. The only thing I may add, it may be hand sanitizer. I picked up a mic that's in the electronics box. But yeah, the earbuds they'll kind of go in there uh, closer to the. I'm leaving Tuesday, so they'll be in there. But so I have them. But it's kind of basic, and like I have doubles and triples of everything with cords for over the time that my kids upgraded their phones. There was extra cords. Um, I upgraded my phones. There's extra cords, so I kind of keep them in that little electronics holder so that I don't forget them. I leave the ones that are plugged in all the time just stay here, but I should have extra stuff. If somebody forgets their stuff, a cord or whatnot, I could probably help you out. Um, and I have a cooler. It's like it's bigger than a lunchbox cooler or whatnot, but I'm gonna fill that up with water and ice because I drink a lot of water, so I'm gonna have that cooler basically to keep myself hydrated. I think there's a fridge in the room, so I'll have some that aren't in the cooler that I'll just put in the fridge because you keep hydrated. It's gonna be long days. Especially if you want to go out and you want to meet people and talk to people, you got to find out where they're at. Um, I have that chat going for it. A lot of you in here are in that on Facebook Messenger. They just put out the trophies, what they're going to look like. That's on the WhatsApp. Jason Seeland just did that. The skate decks look awesome, and they're going to be tattoo artists there. They announced that. Uh, so it seems pretty cool that they're gonna have like I'm hoping more than one artist that $50 little flash of a mustache or beards that they picked out. So basically, it'll be a cool little souvenir, I guess. I'm sure the line will be outrageous. I don't know how they're doing it if you have to check in or what, but it seems pretty cool. The other thing I forgot to mention, so I'm very minimalist. So my wallet's always attached to the back of my phone. So you don't want to forget your phone. You don't want to forget your wallet. Like I said, sunglasses if you wear them. Um, but it seems. Oh, and also I'm gonna take my cup. Of course, got to represent. But yeah, I'm definitely taking this cup. It's a lot slimmer than my other one. That one uh, probably be in the truck maybe or something. But we'll see if I'm going to bring that one. But I'm definitely going to bring K's. That's um, if you guys haven't, please, go see Kay. I think I have a little plan after Worlds to work with her for another cup for me. But it's good. I mean, I, me and Dave were talking a little while ago, and it's exciting. We want to meet up with everybody. Frankie J, thanks for coming in. Um, but I'm hoping that we meet up as much as many people. So I know a lot of people don't have stickers or whatnot, but I kind of had an idea. I don't know. It's just kind of a little souvenir for me. So my buddy cut this out just out of real thin plywood, I guess. I don't know how well you can see. I can't see. I look like Wilson from, Tool Time. Um, but yeah, I want to collect as many stickers as I can with people. Um, if you don't, I want to get a selfie with you and maybe place it on there. Jason, I was talking to him, Sealand from Mad Viking. There is a world's table there to sell merchandise, so I'm hoping to get like that postcard or whatever the thing that they put out to put it in the middle, or at least a sticker or something that says Worlds 2025 on there. But I don't know. But yeah, Tara, there's always snacks. I'm a big guy. I haven't figured that out. That would be my first stop at Sheets or someplace and just uh, pick up a bunch of snacks on that. It's supposed to be a 4 hour drive for me, but uh, there's a lot of construction, so I don't know how long it's going to take me. But I'll probably leave in 11, 12 o'clock or something on Tuesday and be there. I know Brewer said he was going to be there. Uh, Emily said she's going to be there at the nighttime. Jay, I believe you said you're going to be there on the first also. So, hit me up. We can grab a beer or an adult beverage or soda or coffee and, you know, get ready for the week. I know there's the baseball game. I don't know if who's going to it. I may not. I don't know yet. I I was supposed to be working day shift this week, and I did, and I messed up my leg. So I don't know how far I'll be able to go because I heard parking is expensive. Um, so if I do go to it, it'll probably be an Uber or something like. But yeah, I appreciate it, Dave. You hold a couple stickers, and we can put it on there. I don't think I'm bringing the board with me. Um, he just had time. He has a CNC, so I asked him. I said, "Hey, can you give me a cutout of Pennsylvania?" And next thing I know, it's at my door. Um, it's cool like that. But and I will make it up once I get back home here and stuff because like I said, it's thin, so I don't think that it'll travel too well. But it, I think it'll be nice. I'll have it. I'll be taking down like the shenanigans and Buddha Darth Vader and kind of put it there, so it'll be a background a little bit. Yeah, well, with everybody's stuff. Um, True North, I have your stickers, so we're all good there with True North. Um, uh, I am going to bring my bigger dirty shirt croc guy just in case it doesn't make it. So at least people maybe they'll take pictures with that. It'll be a fun idea, and make sure we stop at True North's table. We support them; they support us, and hopefully we'll get a group picture as Tara's been asking for, or many group pictures. I don't know if anybody's got a selfie stick or a drone. I don't think you can have a drone there, but try to get it up in the air a little bit. I know they said that they're checking backpacks. That was another reason. I'm sure they'll check that little thing that I have, but they're going to be checking backpacks, but they are allowed. So I don't know. Anybody got any questions? Are you packing something different? I know, like people are flying, driving. When do you guys expect to be there? Um, hey, Kyle Waller, how you doing, bud? Hey, Dino, what's up, buddy? Just going over things that I'm bringing to Worlds. I was packing them up and basically I figured, what the hell, yeah, do know. Um, People have been interested in what to bring, what not to bring. I'm not an expert, believe me. I just know things that work for me. Um, you want your basics. You want to smell good, feel good, and have your beard care stuff there. If you're competing, you may be bringing some other stuff. I don't know if if you're doing like a freestyle or something, you're definitely gonna have to bring a bigger bag than I did. But I'm sure um, if they've been doing it a while, they know what they're bringing. But yeah, definitely, Chris. We'll do that. We'll tag. We'll do whatever. I know we'll be there. A lot of content creators, so I'm sure people will be popping on, and doing stuff. So I think it'll be a fun time and be a lot of um, people that usually wouldn't be together on content and stuff. I'm still working on my Sunday show of that week. It'll be my last day in the hotel. I may have something special happening. Um, I don't know 100% yet, but I've been talking to a few people. So, make sure you're following me. You hit the bell. It may be something a little special if it works out. Things don't always work out, but so I don't know. Anybody, what are we doing? We don't have Nancy tonight, so that's the reason I kind of did it to kind of come on. Um, but make sure you're drinking water through that whole thing. I know in Pennsylvania on this side the heat wave has stopped a little bit. We're getting some rain, but stay safe, stay smart, um, and hydrate. And let's have some fun. Let's enjoy this. You never know if it'll ever come back again. I'm kind of happy that I was talked into it a little bit and hoping to meet some great people. So I don't know about you guys, but if you do want more information, there's the WhatsApp. If you go on to the mainworlds.com page, you can find all the information to get the WhatsApp. It's not that hard. There's some nice people in there, and like I said, Jason's been sharing out things like the skate decks, the pictures out. Um, so I think it's good information there. If you want to be on my Facebook, like I said, just message me. I don't add people unless they ask because I don't do that. But we got a good group in there that's looking forward to it, and yeah, definitely safe travels, Dave. But yeah, True North, you go live. Yeah, there's nothing on. Uh, Definitely, try to break up some of this. It's a weird Wednesday until Kilt comes on at 10 my time. I think it's 8:30 their time or 8 their time. But yeah, the traffic. Yeah, I don't know which way you're coming, um, but there's lots of construction happening in Pennsylvania. If you live here, they closed down a bridge 1 year, and it's still closed down 10 years later. Um, or they just re-rip it up. They just did that to one of the bridges that when I go to work, they're redoing it. So I don't know what's up on that. Um, but yeah, bring some hand sanitizer. I think that's the thing I have to add. I don't know what I know the area. I was at the area There's lots of different buildings, but I don't know what's going to be up, what's going to be open, and what time things open. But you know, make sure that we stay safe and stay clean. Um, I ain't nobody's father other than my two kids, um, so I'm not telling you what to do, but just trying to make everybody's time a little bit better. We don't want to get sick after this either, and but yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping my stickers come in. I want the true stickers. Hey, there's Chief. What's up, buddy? Um, just went over some stuff I'm taking to Worlds. Things that are in my non-shaving bag. Uh, some hats I'm taking. Uh, a bag that I'm going to be having on me during Worlds that holds my stickers and my backup battery and stuff for my phone. But that's about it. Oh, sorry. What's So I'm going in on the first. I know a couple other people are the first, and then the third. I think Kyle. I think you're coming in on the third, and I think um, Finest. I think is the third, but I don't know what everybody else. Dave and Kay, you're coming in on the second. Yeah, the second or early the second. Chief might have stickers at Worlds. The gun show. He's gonna have the gun show. Yeah, I got a bunch of them myself. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Um, but like I said, I just thought it was interesting. I don't know. Chat's more interesting than what I had to show. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't know what to do with myself. I just got done talking to Dave and Chris. I talked to him a little bit before, and we. I'm looking around to see what's on. There's nothing really on TV, so I figured I'd go live and just show you what I'm packing. Um, I did get a new suitcase. Mine was really, really old and started falling apart, so I got that. I think I took a picture of it, loaded up with some stickers on there. Yeah, I'm still a kid, you know, put stickers on everything, but we got a lot of them. But please make sure you go vote in my poll that I put up. You know, which oil I'm bringing to Worlds. Um, like I said, the butter is definitely the Deer Hunter. Um, no messing around with that. I don't want. I was gonna bring the poured butter, but I don't know how well it'll stand up. Yeah, my truck's air conditioning, but it this works just as well. I think the poured is more at night. I like because it sits in there better. But so I got my butter. I got my three oils. Go do the poll. You guys are picking what I'm doing, and then basically I'm all set. Once I put that in those cases, I'll pack up my bag. Probably Sunday night. Have everything in there, and then Tuesday I'll be off. 4:45 a.m. Yeah, nice. But all right, guys. Uh, Half hour. That's what I pretty much thought. Um, so hopefully True North goes live. We'll be in that. And enjoy the rest of your night. And thank you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. I appreciate you all. Uh, Thursday night is pretty packed. There's lots of shows happening, so make sure we go support Frickin' Frack on TBR, and I think I have a little bit of a guest spot on there, so it'll be nice. But see you guys later, and remember, beards don't conceal your identity; they they create it. Sorry, wow, my mind's messed up. Oh yeah, Kay will be on Melissa's. Yeah, that's right. There's and Amber, kind of like a little housewife get together. And I hope it's not like on TV that they're throwing wine glasses at each other. But thank you for joining. I'll see you guys later.